Hi guys, good morning, welcome back. This is a day 2 at BRLs, and now the time is around 5 am, and the plan is to start for the Gudi safari and BR temple today, and maybe later back to Bangalore. So now we are starting for the Gudi safari. It's quite dark in the morning and too foggy. I hope initially the video is not that clear. The climate is absolutely fine, cool and very nice. And from the state to the Kegudi it is around another 18 to 19 kilometers. So excited to see how the safari here is. And the roads are pretty narrow. I'm not able to take over this guy. I'm almost behind this bus for more than 15-20 minutes. It's a beautiful sunrise. It's quite chilling in the morning here. Absolutely a fantastic climate. And that's the monsoon starting. And this place is one of the wonderful tourist places, well known for its beautiful vegetation and quietude. Gudi means Kyatadevarayana Gudi, which is located in Chamarajanagar district. It's a very beautiful hill station, and it's also known for its sanctuary, tiger sanctuary, in rare species and natural beauty. And it is also very famous for its flora and fauna vegetation. It's a very beautiful place, and we're very close to the Kegudi jungle safari point. We're very close to it, so I've heard a lot about it, but super excited. But I'm here with no expectation, because with expectation is not a right thing. So it's been early morning, so hoping for the best to sight as much as good wildlife as possible. Well, let's get down and buy the safari tickets, and the tickets is 450 per person, and there are two trips which starts from 6:30 to 8 and 3 to 5 p.m. in the evening. And now we have started a journey in the jeep. It's a quite thick dense forest, and safari tour starts now. It's a quite pleasant morning with lot of birds chirping sound. It's quite pleasant full experience. As of now, we're not able to spot any of the animals here, nor any birds. So all that we can hear is only the bird chirping sound. I'm not able to spot any of the animals here till now. But it is a very quite thick dense forest. So we are done half of our safari, but unfortunately not able to sight any of the animals. So as I said before coming here, so I had no expectation. So coming with a lot of expectation leads to dissatisfaction. So I was clear. Is something visible? Yes, lucky enough. If not, nothing can be done. And we are almost through our safari, and we are back towards the parking place. So yes, somebody who loves nature, yes, this is a very right place to be. But unfortunately, I couldn't spot any of the animals, absolutely zero. But it's a quite beautiful experience with a lot of bumpy ride, a lot of off-road, muddy trail, good experience. And now let's start to the Biligiri Ranganathaswamy Temple. But on the way, we were able to spot this Indian deer or the bison. It's pretty huge. I don't know how it's gonna get recorded in the camera, but it's very huge. And now let's start straight to the temple. And now we are moving atop the BRLs to reach the temple. And this temple has about 150 steps to reach the temple. This temple is devoted to Lord Ranganatha, or the Vishnu. The temple is situated atop the highest peak of the BRLs. This temple is the only one in the country where the deity is depicted in the standing position. The annual car festival or the Ratha Yatra of the deity during the Vaishaka Masa, that is in the month of April, there is an event which attracts thousands of pilgrimages across all over India. The Ratha festival is also celebrated in Biligiri Ranganatha Hills. There is also a tradition where the local tribes present a large pair of slippers measuring about 1 foot 9 inches made out of skin for Ranganathaswamy once in 2 years. It's about 9 am, still the temple is not open. So we thought of just moving around, and there is a viewpoint which is a very mesmerizing sight to watch. So this is it. This temple is said to be around 500 years old. It is a 16th century temple which was built by the Hoysala king Vishnuvardhana. And there are many sayings that after the uh, hunting expedition of Tipu Sultan, earlier it was a Lord Venkateshwara temple, later named as Ranganathaswamy Temple after his visit. And there is also another history behind it, that the Lord Ranganathaswamy loved and married a girl by name Kusuma Bale from Solinga Dame community here. And now currently there is a lot of renovation work happening around. So still our darshan is not done. So after checking in the counter, we came to know that the priest is gone home, where he stays down the hill. So the temple is gonna get opened around 10 o'clock. had a very good darshan and heading back to Bangalore now. Usually the temple time is from morning 7 a.m. to 8:30 in the evening. In between there are break times. So before coming in, please check the time and then visit. So well guys, wrapping up with this series of BRL's trip. So if you ask, is it worth a visit? Yes, it is worth a visit. So I've reached close to Kulegala now. So well, nothing much guys. See you in another video. If anything interesting, let me catch up. See you, take care, bye bye.